So, so we're just gonna watch from this point. I watched a little bit of it and I understand the plot. Let's just start it now.
My three angels. Oh, they're my whole world.
First off, why are you calling foster kids which you adopted your world? So that means someone else adopted them. Would your world just explode? Would it destroy? Would it be nuked?
And that's why I'm homeschooling them. Because I want them to have the best education possible.
Let's get back to Clara Cask.
Clara Cass. Well, this name will be across this video. And you know, of course, just as if this name is the worst name ever to exist, since first off, that's just a very crazy name. It's like, what do you mean by a name is Clara or whatever? What do you mean by that? Let's just continue with this name. It's the most stupid name ever.
Oh. Excuse me, will you?
Sure.
Get out of here.
First off, you ain't tough. You are not tough. First off, you're wearing a hoodie. You ain't tough. I bet it's like some 15-year-old coming or something. It's like some tough outfit. But we can't see our perspective, so we don't know who the freak this guy is.
Or I'll call police.
So, are you all excited about your foster mom running for mayor?
Mayor? Mayor. I know she's gonna be the most corrupt mayor in the whole of this country, in this universe. Yeah, I just know for a fact that's true. Let's continue.
Don't worry. It's off the record. You can trust me.
Sorry about that.
Who was that at the door?
Oh, it was nothing to worry about.
She just wants to keep some secrets. He knows.
Oh, someone who came to the wrong address.
Does he know?
So what were we talking about? Oh, yes, you were asking me about the election.
Well, actually, I wanted to talk to you about your experience with this woman, Clara Cask.
I want to focus on the future, not dwell on the past. An example of that is my economic
You know, sometimes people say that let the past be the past. I agree with that, but if you're talking about a case, we can talk about the past. No matter what, we shall expose you by going all the way back to the past, so they don't run as mayor. Let's just continue onwards.
Ground has
You know, before we get to your campaign, I was wondering if you could tell me about this.
I don't know. I've never seen her before.
Yeah, why would you just start acting crying in the middle of actually being interviewed? That's the craziest thing I've... Don't worry, who? So, congrats. Hey, stop.
What's wrong? Is she okay?
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, we'll get you right up to bed. I'm sorry.
Oh, she's just gonna act like this so that she can expose her mother. Yeah, totally. For real.
Going to have to end this interview. My daughter, she needs me.
Oh, I really don't mind waiting. This story is
Does he know?
important, and I think you have some information that could help.
Well, I'm very sorry, but as you see, my daughter needs me, and my children are the first priority.
No, they're not. Their priorities are taxes and rent. That's all we know about your priorities, besides your children. And many others. bro's trying to get some evidence. Bro's trying to leak this files. I don't know what the mother's called. So we'll just call her the Arietta files. The Arietta files.
Get out of these clothes before you ruin them. Get at tomorrow's interview. Hurry up. Get down there. And I don't want to hear a peep from any of you tonight when I am meeting with my campaign team. Got it?
This is genuinely This is genuinely the most saddest thing ever. First off, they have to stay in the basement. They have to sleep in the basement. And this is what they're supposed to be fed. Man, I genuinely feel bad for these kids, low-key.
Valerie's reign of terror is to just lay low.
Lay low?
Just do what she says. Whenever she says it, no matter what it is, and don't ever
never ever respond back, or else she's gonna tell you to stay in the basement for the whole of tomorrow. Type punishment. So just stay low, stay low, stay low, stay low. Remember.
Let her hear you cry. She really doesn't like that.
Can't we tell someone? Maybe they can help us.
No, that just will make things worse, trust me.
How do you know?
Valerie is about to be elected mayor. And we're just a bunch of...
Man, once her backstory goes public, everyone better be hating on her. Like the prime haters of haters, low-key. And it's gonna be the most peakest thing ever.
Orphans. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. And the only way out of something like this is through. So you just have to tough it out, okay?
Easy for you to say. You're leaving in a couple of days. You are? Where are you going?
Hey, shh. I have to go back to Toronto. I have grandparents there, and Valerie said that when I turn 18, then I can go and I can be with them. I'm sorry.
But I don't want you to leave.
Yo, this is how the sisters bond had been looking when they started to hear her cry. Let's just continue on with this.
Stop the racket, or I will give you something to really cry about.
I'm sorry, but low-key. Maybe just keep your quiet. Maybe just keep your mouth quiet. First off, pause, wait. First off, you're a crybaby. I'm sorry, but low-key, you shouldn't be fine. Maybe they're adopted and all of that, but you shouldn't be crying over this. I'm sorry, low-key. Maybe I'll do this, but maybe I'll be a little bit quiet.
Just 3 of them. Apologies. We won't be hearing from them for the rest of the night.
The latest polls look incredible.
The public loves you. Using those kids to gain sympathy from...
The public does not want you as mayor. No. I know they don't want her as mayor. I know that. I know that for a fact.
the voters was a stroke of genius.
And as long as we avoid any missteps between now and Tuesday, I think you're going to be our new mayor.
Speaking of potential missteps, about the girl downstairs that's going to turn 18 in a day or two, if she speaks to the press.
You don't have to worry about her. It's all taken care of. This interview is key to my victory. Do you all have your answers memorized?
Mm-hmm. Can we please have breakfast now?
Not until you earn it. My friend Jean, she went to a lot
Why do you have to earn your breakfast? I'm gonna tell her beat deadlock to earn breakfast? No way. That's
trouble
insane.
to get the answers
insane.
in advance. So,
That's insane.
tell me, why do you think your mother should be mayor?
Because, she he'd be super fun?
Super fun. That's not the answer that we worked on.
See, mothers should be nice and kind. They can still have a strict side, but also let them have a nice side. 2. Let's just continue onwards. Don't worry about this background music. This is my brother. Yeah, don't worry about him too much.
Well, we gotta go.
Oh, yes.
Right away.
Well, I guess no one is having breakfast this morning. Come on, let's...
Damn, let them take their breakfast. People always say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
Did I hear you were at Valerie Tompkins' house today?
I was chasing a lead. Her name came up in my story about abuses in the foster care system.
Why are you still following the story? I told you to let it go months ago.
Well, I did, but then I got this fresh lead.
Oh, sorry for the lag. You know, if the video looks bad, sorry. But I kinda have to change this real quick. Don't worry if the quality is a little bit bad. I know it has to look a little bit bad. Let's see.
Your leads have been dead ends for weeks. What makes you think this is going to be any different?
Jean, I'm telling you, something strange is going on, and...
He's the next Dokes. He's the next Dokes. I know it. He is the next Dokes. And nothing. Someone make an edit of him.
Valerie Tompkins is at the center of it somehow. Look, this came to me in the mail. It's from a paper in Estonia, and this was in the same envelope.
This proves nothing. Valerie Tompkins is going to be the city's next mayor, and she's given us her final interview. I can't let your foster crusade ruin the reputation of this station.
Ooh, these employees are going, ooh, like a school fight's bound to happen.
Look, I know you had a bad foster experience, Jake, but not everybody does. Let it go.
Some people might have. Ayo, this line. You are a liar. La 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 liar.
Mrs. Tompkins.
Jake, wasn't it?
That's right. I was hoping to get a chance to finish our interview, and since you're already here...
No, thank you. Valerie's here to talk to Jean Thomas, not you.
Sorry. He's right.
Oh, but it'll just take a second. You could potentially be helping at-risk children.
No, please step back. She's trying to prepare.
I just have a few questions about the vetting process when you foster your children.
What does that have to do with anything? I'm here to talk about my vision for the...
Stop. Stop trying to reject questions. Just stop it and answer the question. If I was her, probably maybe I would do the same thing, but probably I'll try my best to answer it. What's on hide it?
city, not to be harassed by some reporter.
Harassed? He was asking some question. Harassed?
Looking to exploit my kids for cheap clicks. Jake!
He is not a YouTuber. He's not a YouTuber. He just wants to find out answers. This is Dokes. This is Dexter. No.
What if I said to you about harassing Mrs. Tompkins?
Harassing? Just asking questions.
Thank you, Jane. We hadn't taken 2 steps through the door before he came over, hounding us.
I wasn't...
Poundy? Poundy? She just told a lie so badly.
hounding you.
Crazy.
I'm just doing my job.
Well, you don't have to worry about doing your job any longer because you no longer have a job, Jake. You're fired.
Damn, that's just crazy. Yup, you gotta get used to doom scrolling on TikTok. That's what I'm telling you from experience. Yeah, you're gonna get used to that.
What? You're firing me just for asking some questions?
I'm firing you for insubordination. Now you have 15 minutes to pack your desk. Otherwise, I'm going to call the cops. Wait in my office.
Wait, calling the cops. The police. The police over some questions. Come on. And they're calling that harassment. Harassment, you serious?
I'm so excited you chose our station. It's fine, don't worry. Hey, wipe those depressed looks off your faces. We are supposed to be.
She is the number one rage bidder. She's the number one rage bidder. Just let your kids feel their emotions. Yep, emotions.
Convincing these morons that we're a happy family, right? And you, Cassie, as the oldest, you need to keep these little monsters in line.
Monsters? There are not monsters. They're children. They're children. They're not monsters.
Well, you better. Because if you don't, I will make sure that you never, ever get back to Canada. Right?
Thanks, Lou.
W employee. Can you give it a clap for him? W.
Abigail Wagner. Where have I seen that name before?
The latest polling has you in the lead. If you win, what issues will you tackle first?
She's gonna say something that's adoption related. I know that. She's gonna say anything adoption related. That's what I know. That's what I know for a fact.
My first priority is always the children.
I knew it.
And families in this great city. When I look at my little angel faces here, my heart just...
You called them monsters before. You called them monsters. That's what I gotta say.
fills up with joy. Sorry. And I just...
You're not crying. You are not crying. You're not crying. No. I can't believe it.
wish this for everyone in this wonderful, wonderful community.
Sorry for the ads again. I'm not gonna cut it.
How many times?
Excuse me, officer. I was wondering if you could help me with something I read in an article.
No. I am too busy to listen to another crazy person's theories about something they read in the paper. That last night...
Just trust him. Trust him. He knows. He knows. Does he know? Does he know?
Jabba was all worked up about her soon-to-be mayor.
Wait, he was asking about Valerie Tompkins? Why?
Because he's a lunatic. That's why. Ranting about her being from Russia or something. I swear, there's not enough tinfoil in this world for all these maniacs.
Oh my god. The police here,
Clearly, you have a loving, wonderful relationship with your children. What do they think of your running for mayor?
Well, I think it's...
Yo, she's having a stomachache. Do something about it. And you know, being surrounded by cameras is a bit sad as like a kid or something. I just would feel bad for kids that have to be surrounded by cameras 24/7. Let's continue on.